So for Gemini, what's going on with the person on Gemini's mind? A whole lot rushed out again. Just like Scorpio. I don't know if you guys can see all of this. So it begins with, don't give up on me, please. So this person doesn't want Gemini to give up on them. It also asks, how could you? So there is something that this person would have perceived that Gemini would have done, and they're asking, how could you? This person also has good intentions, it's suggesting. And again, right after how could you and good intentions, it has who are you right now? Which suggests that the person is possibly seeing a side of Gemini that they don't recognize, because they're asking, who are you right now? They don't recognize who you are. Then beside it, it says, I am not sure I can be who you expect me to be. Then beside that, it says, I am so hurt. So whatever this person you would have done or you would have been perceived to have done, Gemini, this person is hurt by it. They're asking, how could you? They're saying they had good intentions. They're asking, who are you right now? And in the same vein, they're saying, don't give up on me, please. And also that they're not sure that they can be who Gemini expects them to be. Then further down, you see them declare that they love Gemini. So there's an I love you there. And then they're asking Gemini, what do you want? And then after that, I'm scared. So it's almost as if Gemini has done something to this person on their mind, or they're perceived to have done something to this person on their mind. And the person, it's almost as if the person seems to have not recognized Gemini in terms of what is being projected, what they're seeing, or what they're perceiving from Gemini. It's scaring them. They're asking, how could you? They're asking, who are you right now? They're hurt by whatever it is, and yet they still are in love. There are family issues here in some way as well. And it also says that the person is afraid of rejection. So it's almost as if the person is hurt, but they're afraid to approach Gemini, because it's saying they're afraid of rejection, and yet they're also obsessed, because right beside I'm so afraid of rejection, this person is obsessed with Gemini. It's also asking, do you still love me? And I'll be back. So this seems to be someone who is deeply hurt in some way. They don't recognize the person they thought Gemini was, it appears. But they're obsessed with Gemini. They are in love with Gemini. It's almost as if they're scared by what they're seeing, but they don't want Gemini to turn their back on them either. Because you notice it says, I'll be back. And yet this person questions whether or not Gemini loves them. But they're declaring that they love Gemini, even though they are hurt by something they perceive Gemini would have done to them. Because you notice it has the how could you, it has the who are you right now, it has the I'm so hurt, it has the scared, it has, so those lines are pretty consistent in saying that there's something that Gemini would have done, or it could be vice versa. In terms of Gemini, this could be your energy Gemini, I don't know, take it as it resonates, but this seems to be someone who is almost alarmed by what they're seeing from Gemini, and they're asking, who are you right now? But they're obsessed with the Gemini, it appears, and they are in love. And they're asking, but this almost seems to be a person with self-worth issues, because this person is also asking, what do you want? And they're afraid of approaching Gemini because they're afraid of rejection as well. So it's almost as if somebody who has been mistreated and yet they're still hanging on and asking, what do you want? And I'm afraid to approach you almost because I'm afraid you will reject me. And they're also asking, do you still love me? So those three are highlighting some self-worth issues here. They're asking, do you still love me? They're asking, what do you want? And they're afraid to approach you at the same time because they're afraid of rejection. And yet they're obsessed with you. They're in love. Yeah, so pretty much, guys, this is what I'm seeing here. And they're asking you not to give up on them. So this is somebody who is very hurt, it appears. But they're almost in their head about it. They're not saying it out loud, it appears. Or they're not approaching Gemini about what is hurting them right now. But it's almost as if Gemini seems to be unrecognizable to them right now. Yet they're obsessed with them, they're still in love with them, but they're deeply hurt by something. Guys, take it as it resonates. But yeah, this is what I'm getting for the person on Gemini's mind. So remember, guys, like, share, subscribe.